Many researchers believe that not all the dinosaurs died out. Some believe that dinosaurs still exist on Earth as cryptids, such as Mokele-mbembe and the Loch Ness Monster. Dinosaurs capture our imaginations, unlike any other prehistoric animals. Their massive size, fierce appearance, and mysterious extinction make them the stuff of legend. This has led some to speculate that dinosaurs may still be alive today in remote corners of the world. While mainstream science states that all dinosaurs died out 66 million years ago, alleged sightings and stories of dinosaur-like creatures suggest the remote possibility that some prehistoric beasts still walk the Earth. Dinosaurs were the dominant land animals on Earth for over 160 million years, from the late Triassic period, about 230 million years ago, until the end of the Cretaceous period, about 65 million years ago. Major groups included the meat-eating theropods like Tyrannosaurus rex, long-necked sauropods like Brachiosaurus, plated stegosaurs, horned ceratopsians like Triceratops, and armored ankylosaurs. Dinosaurs displayed enormous diversity in size, anatomy, and diet, ranging from chicken-sized to over 120 feet long. Their success can be attributed to their varied diets, adaptive capabilities, and sometimes enormous size, which allowed them to fill numerous ecological niches. They went extinct around 66 million years ago, with only birds surviving from the dinosaur family tree. The end of the Cretaceous period marked the demise of the dinosaurs, an event known as the Cretaceous Paleogene (KPG) extinction event. The leading theory is that a massive asteroid impact, combined with volcanic activity, caused drastic changes in climate and environment. This impact triggered global wildfires, a nuclear winter from debris blocking the sun, and the collapse of ecosystems, wiping out 76% of species, including all non-avian dinosaurs, with dinosaur fossils found only in certain layers of sediment corresponding to the Mesozoic era. Mainstream scientists conclude that all non-bird dinosaurs died out millions of years ago. While the standard view is that all non-avian dinosaurs died out long ago, some speculate that small populations could have survived in isolated areas. Supporters point to alleged sightings and stories of mysterious beasts resembling dinosaurs in remote jungle regions. Skeptics counter that an air-breathing land animal as large as a dinosaur could not possibly hide for 66 million years. Any mysterious creatures likely have more mundane explanations. The possibility of a remote area preserving living dinosaurs is extremely unlikely, but the romantic idea of dinosaurs surviving into the modern era continues to inspire imaginative speculation. The idea that some dinosaurs could have survived the KPG event into modern times seems improbable given the extensive fossil record. However, it's worth noting that birds are considered by scientists to be modern dinosaurs, having evolved from theropod ancestors. In this sense, dinosaurs are indeed still alive today. But the suggestion that non-avian dinosaurs have persisted is a much more contentious hypothesis. A handful of so-called cryptid creatures reported around the world seem to match descriptions of dinosaurs or other prehistoric reptiles. In the vast expanse of the Congo River Basin, a place teeming with mystery and untamed wilderness, there exists a legendary creature known as Mokele-mbembe. Revered in local folklore, this enigmatic beast is said to bear an uncanny resemblance to the majestic sauropods that once roamed our planet millions of years ago. Despite fervent tales passed down through generations and captivating eyewitness accounts, the existence of Mokele-mbembe remains shrouded in skepticism. Scientists and experts dedicated to unraveling its truth have tirelessly scoured this dense region, but have yet to unearth any tangible evidence that validates its presence. Many creationists are engaged in activities relating to finding Mokele-mbembe. They believe that finding a living dinosaur would disprove evolutionary theory. However, it is unclear how finding a dinosaur living in isolation for millions of years would change anything regarding scientific understanding of life on Earth. The mysterious creature known as the Loch Ness Monster, affectionately referred to as Nessie, has long captivated the imaginations of both locals and enthusiasts around the world. Amidst various theories and speculations surrounding its origins, a particularly intriguing hypothesis suggests that Nessie may be a surviving plesiosaur, a remarkable marine reptile that once shared our planet during the age of dinosaurs. Although countless eyewitness accounts and purported photographs have fueled public fascination with this elusive creature, scientific evidence validating the existence of Nessie remains conspicuously absent. Despite rigorous investigations by dedicated researchers throughout the decades, no conclusive proof has emerged to support claims of a living dinosaur in the depths of Scotland's renowned Loch Ness. The belief in a connection between Nessie and prehistoric creatures such as plesiosaurs stems from their similar physical characteristics. Plesiosaurs were formidable aquatic predators characterized by their long necks, small heads, sturdy bodies, and flippers adapted for maneuvering through water. Such resemblances have led some cryptozoologists to postulate that perhaps these ancient reptiles managed to survive extinction events millions of years ago, lurking undetected within the hidden depths of Loch Ness. Pterosaurs, those magnificent flying creatures that ruled the skies during the time of the dinosaurs, have long been thought to be extinct. However, there have been persistent rumors and reports of pterosaurs surviving in the remote jungles of Papua New Guinea. While there is no conclusive evidence to support these claims, many indigenous tribes in Papua New Guinea have long shared stories and legends about encounters with pterosaurs. These stories often describe large winged creatures with long tails and sharp teeth flying overhead or perched in trees. Some reports even claim that pterosaurs have been seen carrying off small animals or even children. In recent years, a few brave souls have ventured into the depths of the Papua New Guinea jungle in search of evidence to support these claims. While they have not returned with definitive proof, they have brought back tales of strange, unidentifiable sounds and eerie feelings of being watched from above. While the idea of pterosaurs surviving in the modern world may seem far-fetched, it is important to remember that the jungles of Papua New Guinea are home to many mysteries and unexplained phenomena. The region is known for its incredible biodiversity, and it is entirely possible that a species of flying creature could have evaded detection for so long. Throughout history, stories of sea monsters have captivated imaginations and sparked fear in the hearts of those who venture out onto the open waters. These tales often describe creatures that are eerily reminiscent of prehistoric marine reptiles, or even dinosaurs, fueling speculation about the possibility of such beasts still existing in the depths of the ocean. One sea monster legend that has captured the public's imagination is that of the Kraken, a massive cephalopod said to roam the oceans of Scandinavia. According to Norse mythology, the Kraken was a fearsome sea monster that could drag ships and sailors down to a watery grave. Its massive size and tentacles have led some to compare it to a giant squid or even an octopus, both of which are large, intelligent marine animals. While there have been no verified sightings of the Kraken, tales of its legend have been passed down through generations, making it a formidable figure in sea monster lore. In addition to the Loch Ness Monster and the Kraken, there are numerous other sea monster legends from around the world that describe creatures resembling prehistoric marine reptiles or dinosaurs. For example, the Ogopogo, said to inhabit Canada's Lake Okanagan, is often described as a serpentine creature with a small head and a long, slender body, similar to a mosasaur, a type of marine reptile that lived during the Cretaceous period. Similarly, the Cadborosaurus, said to inhabit the waters off the coast of British Columbia, is described as a long, serpentine creature with a small head and a large body, resembling a plesiosaur. While there is no scientific evidence to support the existence of these sea monsters, their legends continue to captivate imaginations and spark debate about the possibility of such creatures still existing in the depths of the ocean. Many experts believe that these tales may be exaggerated accounts of real-life marine animals, such as large sharks, whales, or even giant squid that have been distorted over time through oral tradition and folklore. However, until concrete evidence is uncovered, the mystery surrounding these sea monsters will continue to intrigue and captivate us, fueling our imagination and fascination with the unknown. Lack of solid evidence makes the survival of non-avian dinosaurs after the KPG extinction a controversial subject. The cryptids, often cited as possible dinosaurs, lack verifiable proof, and there is a substantial gap in the fossil record where these creatures would appear if they had survived. Moreover, the ecosystems these animals would need to survive have changed dramatically, making their continued existence highly unlikely. Most mainstream scientists consider this scenario highly unlikely, since an air-breathing creature as large and specialized as a dinosaur could not likely escape detection for 66 million years. However, the remote possibility of undiscovered large species in isolated areas such as the Congo or the oceans does remain. Ultimately, alleged dinosaur cryptids will remain controversial and unproven without a live or dead specimen available for analysis by the scientific community. The idea that some dinosaurs may still exist retains its romantic appeal and ability to inspire the imagination. Children and adults alike dream of finding a real Jurassic Park full of dinosaurs. However, scientifically, the evidence argues strongly against any non-avian dinosaurs surviving to the present day. While alleged cryptids around the world hint at lingering remnants, these sightings remain unsubstantiated. Dinosaurs seemingly left no survivors 66 million years ago except for birds. But science continues to surprise us. And so the faint possibility of discovering dinosaurs alive in some lost world keeps our sense of wonder alive. The study of these cryptids, while a fascinating part of cultural folklore, does not provide credible evidence for the existence of prehistoric dinosaurs in the modern era. The legacy of the dinosaurs continues, not through hidden survivors, but through the rich fossil record and their avian descendants. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to this channel. This will allow us to make more videos.